tutorial on how to create a file screen. First, our system offers two methods of screening applicants. One is the job screening and one is the file screen. A file screen is useful when completing a general screen of the applicant's qualifications and remains with the applicant record. It is viewed through the applicant information summary report, whereas the job screen is created through each job and that data is associated with the job, not the applicant. Thus, the job screening allows for criteria to be established for each job uniquely from another job or job type. File screening will remain with the applicant and retains either scores and/or comments based upon a specific rubric to assess an applicant's overall qualifications. You can have as many file screens for an applicant as needed. There's no limit. Anyone with the role of supervisor 1 through 9 or job screener 1 through 9 has the ability to add a file screen to applicants. To start, you begin by hovering over Management and then Applicant Search. You would want to pick the interest type, and then you have several ways of finding applicants. You can search for applicants through jobs. You can search, if you have a list of names, by name by clicking on the first letter of a last name and adding it. If you make a mistake, you can remove that name by simply clicking on it. You can do a broad search, as I just did there, and this brings up a list of applicants. Now, if you look at the column FS, that stands for file screen, you'll see two different types of icons. One is a file folder, which would indicate that file screenings exist for that applicant. The yellow triangle indicates that there is no data in the file screening tables. So, to begin creating a file screen, you would click on one of those icons, and that will open a new tab in which you can choose to add a file screen. You would then choose a file screen type, and this one will choose Teacher Pool, and save. And to add your own specific screen, you would click on the pencil. In this screening, this is to affirm one way or the other that the applicant has a BA degree. And so the minimum is a 1, 2 is a max. So we would enter the 2 as an affirmative and type our comment. And save. To view your screening or anyone else's screening, you can click on the plus sign and it will show screener 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a limit of 5 screenings by different individuals per screen. This one records I'm shadowing Claire Pascal, and this shows the screen I just entered. So if I decided that I made a mistake, I can go back in and edit and save. You can only edit your own screenings. So we're going to click the Return to Search button and go on to the next person. In this case, I'm going to create a certificated screen. I'm going to save it. I'm going to click on the pencil, and then based upon my impressions of the applicant's record, that would be any addendums, references, documents that they've uploaded, their experience, etc. I'm going to enter a score. And I can add a comment. I will then save the record. I decided I made a mistake. I can go back and edit and save once again. And then I would return to search. So that concludes this short tutorial on how to create a file screen for applicants.